now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
I'm a selfish man.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and away we go this afternoon.
Wow.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez makes the grab, one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nolan Arenado.
And Boog, he's already gone yard 30 times this season. I mean, this is a guy that you know with one swing, he can turn the game around. Anytime, doesn't matter if it's early or late. So I'm excited to hopefully see him come to the plate in a big spot in this one.
Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Toss to Naylor. Awesome play there.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In there for strike 1. And that one a little bit high. And 1-2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
And the next pitch is way outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hit in the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that is that. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Adam Wainwright. Singing he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Well, if he can get a victory today, it'll be 200 on the career. He's trying not to think about it, but he's got family and friends that have flown in from out of town to watch this one. It'll be special to see if he can pull it off here.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Donovan whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little roller up along first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
That is good. The third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And that's outside. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bieber back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan moving back. Back some more. Banks off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second with one away. And now it's Juan Yepes. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's the strike. Gorman over at second, 1 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. That one is absolutely belted. Straw on the move, heading back some more, still going back, up against the wall, and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one wrapped foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Guardians DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Josh Naylor. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground as he checked his swing. Edman gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
No, that's low. Ball.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Tie a
strike.
guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 2-1. That one
3-1.
missed. That's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Edman in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. There's the strike up high. It's strike 1 on Edman. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Donovan at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. And that one is inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch is in the dirt. Rosario, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Now. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The center fielder,
Miles Straw now at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Just foul of 3rd.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Big time power. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And, boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Left field, Yepes under this one. That is the inning. Nine straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, start of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the dirt, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First time up, he grounded to third. And strike one to the catcher. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Strike two.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Toss to Naylor, and Contreras is retired.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit, doubled in his first AB.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And he deals. Out to short, Edman. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And it's even up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
The ball.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. The pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
That misses.
Full count.
And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Wainwright throws over. Ramirez back in on a dive. So now 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Wainwright picks to first. Ramirez dives back in safely. And now it's 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to first. Ramirez back in standing. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Josh Naylor next to bat for Cleveland. Up the middle. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official score doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Naylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Oscar Gonzalez, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Guardians strand a couple. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepez. Bieber back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Upstairs.
Oh, that's high.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
The right fielder.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. That's through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Bieber checks the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it in plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The wind of the pitch. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Man at first with one gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's two away.
Now the catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Bo Naylor. Fly to left his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. Stephen Kwan waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Yet he beats the throw, he's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, and he held up. Two on, 2 outs. just off the outside part of the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, Donovan. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty says she wanna ride the wave.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Bieber back to work. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that drops foul. Up the middle, Jimenez. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Goldie in his 12th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air to left center. Strong snags it on the run. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's a strike. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Up the middle. Donovan. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now first base.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
That's down.
That's inside.
No, that's in.
The wind to the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Ahmed Rosario. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third base.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Close play, but in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Grounder might be 2. To Jimenez. On the nailer. They get 2.
Up next to the Cardinals. Good.
Nolan Gorman digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ball one
That's
there.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Anthony Misevich.
For St. Louis, number 49, Anthony Misevich.
Miles Straw now at the plate.
For the Guardians, the center fielder,
Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
the batter, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And here's a slow roller. Slings to second. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect. And right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, center field. O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nick Sandlin will take over here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. The pitch. And fouled off. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. And ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one called a strike. 0-1. Yepez, the lead runner at second. O'Neill at first with no outs. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Gonzalez fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. On the ground right side. There's one. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. And now here is Brendan Donovan. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
1 down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is downstairs. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit. 1 run is in. Nootbaar around third. He's also in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is high. The 3-1. And it's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And he chases that one. 2 out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And at first, Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he deals.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's the 2-2. And that's too high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Guardians 1. Jordan Hicks taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And the righty deals.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
That smash towards center. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Now 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The designated hitter.
2 out, space is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that one missing low. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel de los Santos. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. The pitch. De Los Santos goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Nolan Gorman will hit next.
Gorman.
That one to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Yepes.
Now the left fielder, Juan Yepes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Outside. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. O'Neal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Yepes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch just misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Guardians 1. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Ryan Helsley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Ryan Helsley.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Helsley, a 6'2 righty, 230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Nootbaar pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And there are 2 outs. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a ball.
No, that missed.
The 1-0. Slider clips the zone. And a 1-1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three and 2 now. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.